This is the last word, and I'm Maria Shakil. Both houses of parliament were adjourned today following protests from the members of the opposition. The protesting members held that their request for a discussion on varied issues was being ignored by the Treasury benches. These included farmers' protests in Delhi and the ongoing Manipur conflict. But more prominently, the BJP asserted that senior Congress leader Sonia Gandhi and her forum of democratic leaders in Asia Pacific Foundation had some links or association with billionaire George Soros' foundation. The BJP said that it was an attempt to destabilize India. Parties belonging to the India bloc are likely to back a Congress no confidence motion against Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar, alleging his partisan functioning and role in running the upper house. Sources have said that India bloc parties, including Mamata Banerjee's TMC, Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party and Akhilesh Yadav's Samajwadi Party, that do not see eye to eye with the Congress on most issues, are now expected to sign this motion. And the parties will be moving the motion under Article 67B of the Constitution. The opposition, remember, has been at odds with the Rajya Sabha chairman over multiple issues. First, a recap of what happened in Parliament, and then I bring in the guests.
George Soros and his foundation. It is not only George Soros. George Soros and many other elements who are working against India are to be countered unitedly. Whether it is Rahul Gandhi ji, Sonia Gandhi ji, anybody found to be colliding with or working in tandem with anti-India elements must be countered unitedly by all political parties.
Third week of Parliament, with the same scenes playing out once again. Ruckus in both houses leading to multiple adjournments. Today the proceedings were derailed over BJP's new charge against Congress. BJP President and leader of the House in Rajya Sabha, JP Nadda, said that the Forum of Democratic Leaders of Asia Pacific is connected with billionaire hedge fund tycoon George Soros. He alleged that the co-president of this forum is a member of this House and they see Jammu and Kashmir as a separate entity. Nadda further alleged that the financing support system of this organization is also connected to the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation.
If you look at the Congress party and the link between their uncle Soros and Congress party and their leaders have put a big question mark on the working of the Congress party. The party who has been in power for 60 years, they have stopped valuing the constitutional post.
Congress was quick to hit out.
सर जो लीडर ऑफ द हाउस बोले उन्होंने जो बोले वो सरासर झूठ है.
See, these deep state theories, these are all should be confined only to the dark web and not to serious political discourse. You know, people have all kinds of these dark, morbid fantasies. They can continue to have them. We are patriots, we are nationalists, and our commitment to our union is complete.
Amidst this deadlock, Congress and some opposition parties indicated that they are considering bringing a no-confidence motion against the Vice President.
267 में उन्होंने रिजेक्ट कर दिया. हम अगर बोल देते तो वे बोलने नहीं देते, लेकिन वहाँ वो एक एक करके बुलवा रहे हैं, एक एक से कहलवा रहे हैं. आखिर क्यों? मेरा यह आरोप है कि माननीय सभापति महोदय ने आज घोर पक्षपाती ढंग से संचालन किया है.
Honorable Chairman of the Rajya Sabha has called for a meeting of the floor leaders, primarily of the Congress and the BJP and a couple of the India alliance partners. I hope that tomorrow they'll be able to come to a solution where they can decide what will be the way forward of breaking this logjam.
Meanwhile, Samajwadi Party has distanced itself from Congress's move.
Well, the BJP's latest allegation about links between Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi with international investors George Soros is snowballing into a major controversy, which is all set to cast a shadow on the big debate on the Indian Constitution, which is scheduled to start from December 13th. This is Aishwarya Jain with the journalist Sheikh Momin for NDTV in Delhi.
And we have an all MPs panel this evening on NDTV. Joining me now is Praveen Khandelwal, BJP Lok Sabha MP. Virendra Singh is Member of Parliament of the Samajwadi Party, and Sagarika Ghosh, a Member of Parliament of the Trinamool Congress. Let's begin with the opposition first. Ms. Ghosh, starting with you, how will the House function?
Maria, we are a parliamentary democracy. In a parliamentary democracy, the executive is responsible to the parliament, to the assembly of elected representatives. Implicit in the very idea of parliamentary democracy is that you cannot exercise arbitrary power without the approval and scrutiny of parliament. Today, we are seeing the unfortunate reality, and you can look at all the videos, Maria, the unfortunate reality that for the first time in history, it is the government, the treasury benches, who do not want parliament to function. They do not want to give answers. They do not want to listen to the opposition's issues. They do not want to listen to the fact that the economy has slumped to 5.4% growth rate, the lowest in 7 quarters. They do not want to listen to the fact that 44% youth are unemployed. They do not want to listen to the fact that inflation is at a 57-month high. They do not want to listen to the fact that over 30% children are suffering from stunting. That is why I am saying this. Please see this. Modi Sarkar bhago mat. Jawab do. Why is the government running away? Please focus. Why is the government running away from answering questions in parliament? That is the issue here, Maria. The treasury benches are blocking parliament. They are bringing all kinds of weapons of mass distraction. They do not want to listen to the issues of the people. And for the first time in history, I've never seen this in, as a journalist, I've covered parliament for years. I have never seen a situation where the government itself is blocking parliament and is not letting parliament function. The government is making use of the high constitutional offices of parliament. Those who are the protectors of parliament, those who are the protectors of the constitutional rights of every member of the August House. The government is misusing high constitutional offices and making them subordinate to executive power. The Modi government is murdering parliament. The Modi government is destroying parliament. What is the point of celebrating Constitution Day on November 26th and then murdering parliament and destroying parliament, which is the cornerstone of the Constitution?
I will ask others.
The Prime Minister never answers questions in question hour.
Mr. Praveen Khandelwal, here is the TMC, which is saying that there are important issues which should be raised, which is being raised by the opposition MPs, but it is the BJP or the treasury benches which is actually not letting the House function, which is unimaginable because the responsibility of running parliament is always with the treasury benches. So you are running away from your responsibilities, and that is the reason why these disruptions are happening. That's the charge that is coming in.
Mara, I'm sorry, I cannot subscribe the views expressed by Sagarika Ghosh. The fact of the matter is that every time Honorable Speaker is giving all opportunities to opposition parties, but they are coming with one single mandate, not to allow House to operate and to run, and therefore causing great hindrances to the Parliament discourse. What should be held in the Parliament? In fact, it is the opposition which is not allowing Parliament to operate, and all liabilities are devolved upon the opposition parties, and now they are making lame excuses on BJP, and I'm sorry, I cannot subscribe to these views.
But प्रवीण जी, सवाल तो सही है ना कि अगर आप अपनी जिम्मेदारी निभा रही है, क्या सरकार अपनी जिम्मेदारी निभा रही है? अगर ऑपोजिशन बोलती है, जैसे टीएमसी का सवाल है कि इन्फ्लेशन पे डिस्कशन क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, मणिपुर पे डिस्कशन क्यों नहीं हो रहा है?
मारिया जी किसने मना किया डिस्कशन करने से? अरे आप पार्लियामेंट में आओगे, अपनी बात कहोगे, वहां पर पार्लियामेंट चलने दोगे तो आपको मौके मिलेंगे। स्पीकर साहब ने लोकसभा में बार बार ये कहा कि आप हाउस चलने दें, क्वेश्चन आवर के बाद एक एक इशू पर बात होगी, चर्चा से ये लोग भागते हैं। हाउस शुरू ही नहीं होता, उससे पहले ये स्ट्रेटेजी बना करके आते हैं और हाउस को चलने नहीं देते। सारी जिम्मेदारी अपोजिशन की है, अब वो हाउस को चलने दें, उनकी एक एक बात पर विचार होगा। स्पीकर साहब ने बार बार इस बात को कहा है।
Let's bring in Virendra Singh. Virendra Singh, is the opposition, do you think the problem is that the opposition is also not speaking in one voice, that there are multiple issues and that is actually leading to an India bloc which doesn't appear to be cohesive, it is appearing to be divided?
देखिए, समाजवादी पार्टी एक क्षेत्रीय पार्टी है और हमारे उत्तर प्रदेश का मुख्य मुद्दा संबल का मुद्दा है, भाईचारे का मुद्दा है, किसानों का मुद्दा है, जो महंगाई का मुद्दा है और बेरोजगारी का मुद्दा है, गरीबी का मुद्दा है। मैं इन मुद्दों को लेकर के जब भी सदन के अंदर अपनी बात रखने की कोशिश करते हैं तो आप देखिए कि माननीय अध्यक्ष जी 1 मिनट भी बर्दाश्त नहीं करते और तुरंत जो है लोकसभा को अडजर्न कर देते हैं। मैं आपको ये भी बताना चाहता हूं कि यदि आप 3, 4, 5 दिनों की जो है कार्रवाई का अगर फुटेज देखें तो 1 मिनट भी ये विपक्ष की बात सुनने को तैयार नहीं होते, हमारी माइक नहीं चालू होती और हम जो है जब भी जो है कि किसानों की बात,
गलत बात
की बात जब उठाना चाहते हैं तो वो तुरंत जो है इस बात को जो है वो टाल देते हैं और टाल करके 1 मिनट भी हमको प्रोटेस्ट भी नहीं करने देते और वो एडजर्न करके चले जाते हैं। आप ये बताइए कि हम अपनी बात कह रहे हैं, 2 मिनट सुन तो लीजिए, लेकिन वो सुनते ही नहीं और तुरंत जैसे लगता है कि पीछे से मन बना के आए हैं अध्यक्ष जी, और जो ही कांग्रेस वाले अडानी की बात करते हैं, हम संबल की बात करते हैं, किसानों की बात करते हैं, तो वही वो जो है लोकसभा को एडजर्न करके चले जाते हैं। अब बताइए कौन सा प्लेटफार्म है जहां एक चुना हुआ सांसद जो अपने क्षेत्र के किसानों की ओर से चुन करके आया है, गरीबों के ओर से चुन करके आया है, वो उसकी पीड़ा को नहीं बताएगा तो कहां बताएगा? अगर उसको और कोई प्लेटफॉर्म तो आप वही बता दीजिए, हम अपनी पीड़ा बताएंगे। सदन से बड़ी क्या हो सकती है?
लेकिन वीरेंद्र सिंह जी, सवाल है कि आप लोग सब आपकी अपनी, जैसे आपको संबल का इशू इम्पोर्टेंट लगता है, उस तरह से सागरिका घोष जी को लगता है इशू ऑफ इन्फ्लेशन दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट बिकॉज दे थिंक दैट इम्पैक्ट्स द पीपल मोर. The question is, why aren't all these issues being taken up?
Maria ji.
Yes, Praveen ji. Every time the opposition tries to bring up issues, we are not allowed to speak. Maria, we are not being allowed to speak. We want the sessions, the parliament to run. The Trinamool Congress wants the parliament to run. We want issues of the people to be taken up. We want Manipur to be taken up. Maria, Manipur is burning for 20 months. The Prime Minister has not visited even once. Are the people of Manipur not citizens of India? Is Manipur not a part of India? Is Manipur does the welfare of Manipur not concern the Prime Minister? Prime Minister has not gone even once to Manipur. We want to bring up Manipur.
The question
is
bring up youth unemployment. If the opposition wants to raise these issues, why are they not being allowed to raise these issues?
Bengal's dues are
मारिया जी, जिस तरीके से ये पार्लियामेंट नहीं चलने देना चाहती, उसी तरीके से ये यहाँ पर मुद्दे पर बात भी नहीं करना चाहती है।
Okay, Praveen ji, ma'am, क्यों नहीं उठा सकते? Sagarika ma'am, just listen to what he is saying.
ये कोई तरीका नहीं है।
I'm coming back to you, ma'am. Yes, Praveen Khandelwal.
मारिया जी, एक्चुअली क्या है, डिस्टर्बेंस इनके डीएनए में आ चुकी है। ना तो ये पार्लियामेंट में फेस करेंगे, ना ये टीवी की डिबेट में बात कर सकते हैं। सवाल सबसे बड़ा ये उठता है कि क्वेश्चन आवर सबसे पहले शुरू होता है, आप क्वेश्चन आवर क्यों नहीं चलने देते? और उसके बाद 0 आवर है और उसके बाद स्पीकर से परमिशन लेके बात कीजिए। ये तो इस मैंडेट के साथ में हाउस में आते हैं कि हम क्वेश्चन आवर भी नहीं चलने देंगे। तो अधिकारों का हनन कौन कर रहा है? अपोजिशन कर रहा है या भाजपा कर रही है? ये जानबूझ करके किसी भी विषय पर चर्चा नहीं होने देना चाहते। इनका मैंडेट यही है, चाहे वो टीएमसी हो, चाहे वो समाजवादी पार्टी हो, चाहे वो कांग्रेस हो। ना बिल्कुल, आप ये इनकी आदत बन चुकी है। डेमोक्रेटिक इंस्टीट्यूशन में विश्वास नहीं है। हम देख रहे हैं बंगाल के अंदर में क्या हो रहा है, क्या इन्होंने बंगाल के अंदर कर दिया।
Don't call names. Don't name call.
Okay.
मैडम, नियमों के तहत हम
The issue
ये
is
बहस ही नहीं करना चाहते, किसी फोरम पर बहस नहीं करना चाहते ये
Ma'am,
लोग।
I'm coming to you. Let
हमारी
Virendra bring up a word from Virendra Singh
that
and
the
then I'm coming to
Modi
you.
government does not want to answer whenever the government is on the back foot, whenever the government does not is uncomfortable with an issue, it simply shuts down the house. What is the fear? What is the fear? डरते क्यों हैं? मणिपुर
ये
पे
बेसलेस
चर्चा
चार्ज
पे
है,
डरते क्यों हैं?
ये बेसलेस चार्ज है।
बेरोजगारी पे चर्चा पे
आप
डरते
संसद
क्यों
का
हैं?
फुटेज उठा
Why
करके
are
देख
you
लीजिए,
scared? Why are you
आप
scared of a
संसद का
debate on
फुटेज उठा करके
unemployment?
देख
Why are you
लीजिए,
scared of a
जैसे ही
debate on
संसद
price
शुरू होती
rise?
है
Why are
ये
you
सारे
scared
के
of a
सारे
debate on
वेल में आ
Manipur?
जाते हैं,
आप बीच में मत
क्वेश्चन
बोलिए,
आवर भी नहीं चलने
खंडेलवाल
देते।
साहब। आप डरते क्यों हैं? डर क्यों रहे हैं? Why are you shutting down the house based on some foreign
सागर
report
जी,
which nobody
डरते तो
knows
आप लोग
about?
हैं।
Why are
आप
you not
क्वेश्चन आवर
talking
चलने
about the
दीजिए
real
ना।
issues of the people?
आप
Why
बात
are
ही
you
नहीं करने
scared?
देना चाहते
What is
हैं।
the fear? What is the fear?
Okay.
भागो मत मोदी सरकार, जवाब दो।
एक्चुअल में डेमोक्रेटिक सिस्टम में इनका विश्वास ही नहीं है।
Let us not talk about who is preserving democracy and who is not, Mr. Khandelwal. You are a party which is murdering parliament. You are celebrating Constitution Day and you are murdering parliament. The Prime Minister has not come once to question hour in the last 10 years. Not once. एक बार भी वो question hour पे सवाल का जवाब
अरे
नहीं दिया है
आप हाउस ही नहीं चलने दे रहे हैं।
प्रधानमंत्री सदन में क्यों नहीं आते हैं?
आप हाउस ही नहीं चलने दे रहे हैं। आप चाहते ही नहीं कि हाउस चले, क्योंकि हाउस चलेगा तो कच्चे चिट्टे खोले जाएंगे हाउस के अंदर। आप इसलिए हाउस नहीं चलने देना चाहते, क्योंकि अगर हाउस चलेगा तो आप लोग बेनकाब हो जाएंगे, आपके कच्चे चिट्टे हाउस में खोले जाएंगे।
Is the number of hours which has been the functioning hours for both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha? It is just 18.1 for the Lok Sabha and 20 for the Rajya Sabha, which essentially means the taxpayers' money is being wasted. So let's start wrapping up this discussion, and 1 minute is up 2.5 lakh rupees. So all of you have to be answerable to the taxpayers. My question is there an effort by the treasury benches to run the parliament? We do not know. And is the opposition also agreeing to, ensure that the house functions? That is also a big question now. Let's begin with Virendra Singh. Virendra Singh, now there is going to be a motion that will be moved against the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. There is an allegation that the upper house has not been functioning in a bipartisan manner. Is Samajwadi Party on board on that issue?
देखिए, मैं पहले सवाल का मैं जवाब देना चाहूंगा
जी
कि थोड़े से जो है कि विपक्ष के लोग जब अपनी बातों को रखना चाहते हैं तो पार्लियामेंट को एडजर्न कर दिया जाता है, लेकिन वही अध्यक्ष जी जब कोई बिल पास कराना होता है, हम कितना भी अपोज करें, वो बहस चलाते रहते हैं, वो सरकारी काम कराते रहते हैं, तब वो एडजर्न नहीं करते हैं। इसलिए पता चलता है कि जब जब अडानी का नाम आता है, जब जब हम किसानों के मुद्दे को उठाते हैं, जब जब हम संभल की बात करना चाहते हैं, जब जब हम चुनाव में हो रही गड़बड़ियों और जिस तरीके से लूटा गया उत्तर प्रदेश का उपचुनाव, इसकी बात करते हैं, तब वो सुनना नहीं चाहते और तुरंत जो है कि लोकसभा को एडजर्न करके वो टाइम पास कर देते हैं। इसलिए हम लोग कहना चाहते हैं कि हम वैसे ही हल्ला नहीं करते, हम नियमों के तहत पहले नोटिस देते हैं, नोटिस को जब लोकसभा अध्यक्ष जी खारिज करते हैं तब हम अपनी बात को जो कहने की कोशिश करते हैं कि हमें टाइम दीजिए, और वो टाइम जब लोकसभा अध्यक्ष नहीं देते हैं तब वो हल्ला मचता है। अगर लोकसभा अध्यक्ष जी एक व्यवस्था दे दें कि ठीक है इस मुद्दे पर हम इतने बज के इतने मिनट पर हम इसको बात करेंगे, या एक भी आज तक दिखा दें कि जो है कि लोकसभा को रोक करके, सभी कार्रवाइयों को रोक करके इस अहम मुद्दे को सुना जाए। किसान जो है कि वहां पर प्रदर्शन कर रहा है, उसको गिरफ्तार कर दिया गया, वहां पर एक तरफ फूल बरसाए गए, उनको धोखा दे करके अब समझ लीजिए तुरंत गोली चला दी गई, उन्हें गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया। इस तरीके से सरकार की जो कार्रवाई है उस कार्रवाई को हम लोग उठाना चाहते हैं और जनता जो है कि सरकार का ध्यान आकर्षित करना चाहते हैं कि इस तरीके की कार्रवाई से न देश चलेगा न संसद चलेगा, इसलिए अपने कार्रवाई को ठीक से तरीके से करिए, लोकतांत्रिक तरीके से करिए। और ये सरकार के पास पावर है मैडम। मैं जानता हूं कि जो आज पहली बार मैंने देखा कि सत्ता पक्ष की तरफ से जेपीसी की मांग की गई है। जो सरकार को पावर है कि वो जेपीसी गठित कर सकती है, लेकिन उनके तरफ से मांग करके एक तरीके से इस जो है कि
Praveen Khandelwal respond to this, and then I'll give the last word to Sagarika Ghosh. Please go ahead. Praveen Khandelwal, respond.
देखिए मारिया जी, मेरा ये कहना है कि सरकार किसी भी चर्चा के लिए तैयार है, लेकिन विपक्ष को पहले अपनी मानसिकता बनानी होगी। विपक्ष को तय करना होगा कि वो वास्तव में चर्चा करना चाहते हैं या नहीं करना चाहते। अभी मैं देख रहा था सागरिका जी यहाँ पर टीवी चैनल पर भी जैसे वो संसद के बाहर पट्टी लेकर के खड़ी होती है, ऐसे वो यहाँ पर भी खड़ी हो गई। ये बिल्कुल बताता है कि उनकी मानसिकता क्या है। जो काम वो संसद के बाहर और संसद के अंदर करना चाहती हैं, वही काम वो टीवी डिबेट पर करना चाहती हैं। क्या ये बताता है कि इनका डेमोक्रेटिक सिस्टम में कोई विश्वास नहीं है और ये चर्चा चाहते नहीं, क्योंकि जब चर्चा यदि संसद में होगी तो सारी परतें खोली जाएंगी और उससे अपोजिशन भागेगा, इसलिए ये चर्चा नहीं कराना चाहते।
But the point that has been made by opposition, I mean, why do you allege that they are running away? They say that the House is not functioning at all. You do not want the House to function.
Bharya, because we have seen the moment House starts operating, these friends from opposition, they usually come to the well and raise slogans, and they do not heed any request to a speaker. What is this nonsense they are doing in the parliament?
Ms. Ghosh.
Maria, I would like to say that the opposition is a responsible opposition. We want the House to run. We want that issues are raised. But Parliament is not a notice board. It is not the government's man ki baat. Parliament is the home of the opposition. In a parliamentary democracy, a government is accountable to the Parliament. The very notion of parliamentary democracy is that you cannot exercise arbitrary power as the executive. You must seek the approval and the scrutiny of Parliament. Now, there are some very, very urgent issues confronting our nation. Our economy is faltering. We have come in at a 5.4% growth rate, the lowest in 7 quarters recently that has come out. We have unemployment of 44%, youth unemployment of 44%. We have inflation at a 57-month high, and we have a 20-month-long civil war in Manipur. Now, Maria, why is the government fearful of discussing these issues? Why are we forced to ask that these issues must be discussed, they have to be discussed? The government should be willing to tell the people what it plans to do for the economy, what it plans to do for unemployment, what it plans to do for price rise, what is it going to do in Manipur, what does it plan for the border, for the India-China border, what is it doing for post-COVID recovery of our healthcare system. These are very pressing issues that are being brought by the opposition, but they are simply not being allowed. I myself moved a motion on Manipur. That was not allowed. I moved a motion on Sambal. That was not allowed. I moved a motion on price rise. That was not allowed. So it's that the opposition must accept that the government wants to use Parliament as a notice board, come and put up a notice and say, this is what we will discuss, and that's all you have to discuss. Why? Why will the government not respond to the people's issues that the opposition is raising? What about the young people who are unemployed? What about the fact that households
in the
are
Business
suffering
Advisory
trauma
Committee,
because of the price
there
of
are
vegetables?
MPs and representatives from
raise
all
these
political
issues?
parties. Why are all these issues not being raised and then the time being allocated?
It is the government. Is that for me?
Yes. Because the Business Advisory Committee decides the time.
It is the government's job, Maria, to run Parliament. It is the government's job to run Parliament. It is the job of the Parliamentary Affairs Minister. It is the job of the Treasury benches to run Parliament.
They do not adhere
They
to
must
what
reach out to
all
the
have been
opposition
discussed
and
in
reach out in the
Business
spirit of
Advisory
cooperation
Committee.
and debate the issues that are pressing to our people at the moment. Why is the government deaf to the suffering of people? Does the government not realize what people are going through with this kind of price rise? People are not able to afford onions and garlic and edible oil. The price of edible oil, I'll tell you, has shot up 13% in 1 month. Now, we are raising these issues, but the government does not seem to want to debate the suffering and the grievances of people.
Okay.
And for the first
These
time,
are-
Maria,
these are
for the first
concerning
time in
issues.
history, we have
Perhaps,
the government.
you know, what we are
have the
seeing is
treasury benches.
that
which
this
is
is
blocking
about some
Parliament.
kind of
It is
political,
the treasury
you know-
benches today that blocked Parliament, that did not allow a debate in Parliament. It was the government that forced the adjournment of Parliament today.
Yes.
Everybody can see that. You can see that on all the videos that are there on
All right.
that have been circulating
Sagarika
about what
Ghosh,
happened.
This
in
is a
Parliament today.
baseless
The
charge.
government
This is a
blocking
baseless
Parliament.
charge. You can take out the footage of the Parliament.
And Mr. Praveen Khandelwal, thank you so much for joining us on this edition of The Last Word. We certainly hope that the Parliament functions because it is about ensuring that all those concerns that are being raised by MPs just find a platform for discussion and debate. That's all from me. Thanks so much for watching.